The Ballon d'Or always get controversial, so I asked 5 of the biggest AIs who should have really won in each year. I've sent this prompt, asking who should win solely based on merit. Is AI really unbiased? Let's see. Each AI will cast a vote. The player with the most votes will be the winner for that year. Starting with the 2010 Ballon d'Or, which had 1 vote for Xavi and 1 for Iniesta, both World Cup winners. But Grok, ChatGPT and DeepSeek voted for Wesley Sneijder. The reason is that, as a midfielder for Inter Milan, Sneijder won the Italian Serie A, the Italian Cup and the Champions League, with 9 goal contributions there, besides leading the Netherlands to the World Cup final. So with 3 votes, AI says that Messi should have lost his Ballon d'Or to Sneijder. As you saw, the official list will have some huge changes. But after 2010, for 2011, there was a consensus. With 5 votes, the Ballon d'Or winner according to AI was Messi. Yeah, this one was undisputed. Messi in 2011 had a perfect year. He won the Spanish La Liga, the Spanish Super Cup and the UEFA Champions League. On top of that, his numbers were absurd. 37 assists and 59 goals.
Little fellas, big one. Leo Messi on the break, Leo Messi! Leo Messi! Is it?
This time, AI agreed with the official list. But if all AIs voted for Messi for the 2012 Ballon d'Or, the name of Vini Jr showed up. Actually, he also won the UEFA Men's Player of the Year. However, all the others voted for another player, Lionel Messi. Once again, they agreed with the official list, which was a truly year of records for him. In 63 matches, he had 22 assists and an unbelievable number of 91 goals. That's insane. But if they agreed with the official list for 2013, they all voted for a different player. But not for Ronaldo. Instead, they all voted for Ribery.
Ribery on a volley! What a goal!
Yeah, all AIs disagreed with the official list. Ribery really had an almost perfect year. Wearing Bayern's number 7, he helped his team to dominate the German Bundesliga, winning at 25 points ahead of the current champion Dortmund. He also won the German Cup, and in the Champions League, Bayern dominated, with Ribery providing 2 assists in the semi-final against Barcelona and the assist for the title-winning goal. After that, he also won the UEFA Super Cup as the best player and the FIFA Club World Cup. 5 titles in 1 year. No wonder all AIs voted for him. Now, if the AIs didn't vote for Ronaldo for the 2014 Ballon d'Or, ChatGPT and Grok voted for him. But wait, cause Google Gemini voted for Manuel Neuer, Le Chat voted for Neuer too, and the Chinese DeepSeek confirmed the victory of the German keeper. With 3 votes out of 5, Manuel Neuer wins this Ballon d'Or. Since 1963, a goalkeeper had never won it, but in 2014 the AIs think that he should have won. Neuer won several titles with Bayern Munich, only being eliminated in the semi-final of the Champions League. But what really made 3 of the 5 AIs vote for him was the World Cup.
Surely they're going to get one up. Oh, Neuer, Paulinho! Is Neuer going to be beaten today?
4 games without conceding a goal, 21 difficult saves, having over 200 passes with his feet, playing as a sweeper keeper leaving the area, and most importantly, winning the title as the best keeper of the competition. That was an interesting choice. Now moving on to 2015, the Chinese DeepSeek casted his vote for Neymar. But it was alone with his choice, cause all the others voted for Lionel Messi. Before they continued to disagree with the official list, they began to confirm the actual winner. 2015 was a really giant year for Messi, having 26 assists and 52 goals, winning the treble, the UEFA Super Cup and the Club World Cup. He really deserved that. But for the next year, 2016, no AI voted for him. The French Le Chat voted for Griezmann. That's suspicious. But he actually was La Liga's best player, UEFA Champions League finalist and UEFA Euro's best player. But again, all the other AIs voted for someone else. Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2016, he literally won the 2 biggest European titles, the UEFA Champions League being the top scorer and the UEFA Euro. Just a magical year for him. Continuing, we arrive in 2017, where once again the French AI voted suspiciously for N'Golo Kanté. Believe it or not, the AIs will be back disagreeing with the official list, but apart from the French AI, all of them voted for Ronaldo.
Danny Carvajal, Cristiano Ronaldo! Who else on a big night?
It was another big year for Ronaldo, who scored 53 goals, being once again the UEFA Champions League top scorer and winner. But in the following year, he again was the top scorer and winner of the Champions League. So for 2018, Grok AI casted a vote for him. But ChatGPT, Lusha, Google Gemini, and DeepSeek voted for Luka Modric. Yeah, with 4 of the 5 votes, the AIs confirmed the actual winner. Modric won the Champions League with Ronaldo, but he was the midfielder who made the team work, having an average of 90% passing accuracy. But what really led him to the award was the World Cup, where as Croatia's number 10 and captain, he led them to their first final ever. But if the AIs were agreeing with the official list, now the controversy will continue. Because for the year 2019, ChatGPT voted for Van Dijk. But it was not alone. Grok, Lusha, Gemini, and DeepSeek also voted for him. A consensus. With him, Liverpool reached 97 points in the Premier League, just 1 behind Man City. On top of that, he wasn't dribbled once in the entire Premier League and Champions League season. So he was named the Premier League Player of the Season and won the European title, being the man of the match in the final. So according to the AIs, he should have won the Ballon d'Or. Now let's go to 2020, which had the ceremony cancelled. So Lusha and Google Gemini didn't vote for anyone, but 3 did, awarding the Ballon d'Or to him, Robert Lewandowski.
Lewandowski finds the corner!
2020, Lewandowski scored 47 goals, winning the Bundesliga, the German Cup, and the Champions League as the top scorer. In the 2019-20 Champions League, he had 21 goal contributions, so he was the obvious choice for the Ballon d'Or. Then a lot of people also said that in 2021, it was another obvious choice for him, but it was officially won by Messi. So let's see who the AIs voted for. So the Chinese AI DeepSeek voted for Jorginho, who won the Champions League and the UEFA Euro. Fair enough. But all the others voted for Lewandowski again. In 2021, he didn't win the Champions League, but he broke records that are impossible to beat. In 2021, he played 55 matches and scored, guess how many goals? 69. In the Bundesliga alone, it was 41 goals in 29 games, breaking a record that had stood for over 40 years. That's why 4 of the 5 AIs voted for him. Now, after 2 in a row for Lewandowski, let's move on to 2022, where the French Lusha voted for Sadio Mane. But all the others disagreed. The scoreboard finished 4-1 to Karim Benzema. This time it was really undisputed. In the Champions League, Benzema scored 15 goals, with 10 being in the knockout stage. So he led Madrid to their first Champions League title since Ronaldo's departure. Additionally, he was also La Liga's winner and top scorer, so without a doubt, he was the best. But if there was no discussion around the 2022 Ballon d'Or, in 2023 it generated a lot of controversy. Cause while Messi won the World Cup, Haaland scored 52 goals in 53 games. So let's see who the AIs voted for. Starting with Grok AI, who voted for Haaland, but ChatGPT voted for Messi. Then the French Lusha voted for Haaland, and Google Gemini voted for Messi again. The tiebreaker is the Chinese DeepSeek, who voted for Haaland. With 3 votes to 2, the Norwegian won the Ballon d'Or here. No wonder, he broke the record for the most goals in a single Premier League season, was the Champions League top scorer, and won the treble. So he's the 2023 AI Ballon d'Or winner. Now we arrive at the 2024 Ballon d'Or. Let's see who they voted for. But this time, ChatGPT and Lusha are not updated enough to give an opinion, so the choice will be between the 3 remaining. And Google Gemini voted for Rodri, backing up the official choice. But Grok AI and DeepSeek voted for Vini Jr. With 2 votes to 1, Vini Jr wins our AI Ballon d'Or. So according to AI, Rodri should have lost his Ballon d'Or to Vini, Ronaldo should have lost 2 of his Ballon d'Ors to Ribery and Neuer, and Messi should have lost 4 Ballon d'Ors to Sneijder, Van Dijk, Lewandowski and Haaland. That's crazy. So what do you think of this video? If you enjoyed it, I think you're gonna like this one too. Thanks for watching and bye.